Take a handful of black lentils and recite Surah Al-Allah and Surah An-Nas over them. By performing this sacred act, you will witness your needs being fulfilled swiftly. Wealth and sustenance will begin to pour upon you in such overwhelming abundance that it will exceed anything you have ever imagined. Success in every endeavor will become your reality, and every heartfelt prayer you make, InshaAllah, will be granted. Dear brothers and sisters, today I am sharing with you one of the most powerful charitable acts. This act, when performed sincerely, not only fulfills your greatest desires, but also, inshallah, paves the way for immense wealth and prosperity within days. I will explain the step-by-step process of performing this method and the key aspects to keep in mind to maximize its effectiveness. However, before we delve into the details, let's first reflect on two essential Islamic principles that every believer should practice diligently. Surah, seeking protection from Allah. True believers always seek Allah's refuge from the evils that exist in both human and jinn forms. We ask for protection from jealousy, unforeseen calamities, financial hardships, scarcity of sustenance, and all types of misfortunes that life may throw our way. The most effective method to seek Allah's divine protection is through the recitation of Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas. These two powerful surahs were revealed specifically for safeguarding oneself from harm. They serve as a shield against unseen dangers and adversities, ensuring peace and security in our lives. The power of charity, Sadaqah. The second fundamental practice that people of knowledge never neglect is the act of giving charity, Sadaqah. Charity is an immensely powerful and virtuous deed. Its significance can be understood through a hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, in which he stated that if a deceased person were granted the opportunity to return to this world, the very first action he would take would be to give charity, not to offer additional prayers or perform Hajj, but to give charity. Charity acts as a shield, protecting us from sudden misfortunes, illnesses, financial struggles, and the destructive effects of envy. More importantly, it serves as a safeguard against unforeseen disasters. Those who have even a basic understanding of Islamic teachings recognize that calamities descend from the heavens, each carrying its own trials. Some trials bring illnesses, while others result in financial ruin. When such hardships strike an individual, they manifest in various ways. For instance, if a calamity brings disease, the person may fall ill, and medical professionals might struggle to diagnose or treat their condition. If it brings financial struggle, they may face extreme poverty, regardless of their efforts or hard work, finding no relief in their situation. The powerful method with black lentils. Dear brothers and sisters, today I am revealing a potent spiritual practice that involves the use of black lentils, along with the recitation of Surah Al-Allah and Surah An-Nas. When performed correctly and with faith, this method, InshaAllah, will completely eradicate your troubles and difficulties. You will witness an outpouring of wealth and prosperity beyond your expectations. All your worries and distress will disappear, and any barriers standing in your way will be lifted. Your prayers will start being answered, and every need will be met, InshaAllah. You will receive so much wealth that even if your next 7 generations were to spend it, it would not be exhausted. Now let's discuss in detail how to perform this sacred act using black lentils and the 2 surahs, along with the critical aspects to keep in mind during the process. Step-by-step guide to performing the act. The first essential item you need is black lentils. These lentils, which you can see on the screen, are easily available in any grocery store. Start by taking a handful of black lentils. The quantity can vary. You may take a handful or even a full bowl, depending on your preference. 2. Recite Durud Sharif. Begin by reciting Durud Ibrahim once. If you prefer, you can also recite a shorter durud such as Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. 3. Recite Surah Al-Ala 11 times. This is a brief surah that many children even memorize. It is displayed on your screen for easy reference. 4. Recite Surah An-Nas 11 times. This surah, also short and powerful, is displayed on your screen. 5. Recite Durud Sharif. Again, conclude by reciting Durud Ibrahim once more. The significance of these recitations. The recitation of Surah Al-Ala and Surah An-Nas offers powerful protection against sudden calamities, financial hardships, jealousy, and harm inflicted by both humans and jinn. It acts as a shield against all forms of misfortune, including black magic and sorcery. If someone has placed restrictions on your life through negative spiritual influences, this practice will safeguard you from all such harm. What to do with the black lentils? Now, pay close attention to this step, as many people make a significant mistake at this stage. These black lentils must be given as charity, Sadaqah. Under no circumstances should you discard them in graveyards, rivers, drains, or deserted areas, as some incorrect rituals suggest. Such actions fall under the category of shirk, associating partners with Allah, which is a major sin. The best method to distribute the black lentils is to cook them and share them with the poor. If you prepare black lentils along with 7 pieces of bread and distribute them to those in need, they will gladly accept and consume them. Alternatively, you can offer raw black lentils directly to a needy person and ask if they would like to take them home and cook them themselves. However, the most effective approach is to prepare the lentils at home, cook them properly, and then distribute them along with bread to poor children and underprivileged individuals. The immediate blessings you will experience. Once you have completed the act of charity and return home, you will instantly feel a sense of relief and peace. The moment you step into your house, it will feel lighter, as if a heavy burden has been lifted from your shoulders. A sense of tranquility will envelop you, and your home will appear brighter and more welcoming. This transformation occurs because, through the blessings of this charitable act, all hardships, worries, and misfortunes that were afflicting you and your household will, InshaAllah, be removed. Following this, you will begin to notice an increase in wealth and prosperity in your home. It will come in such abundance that even you will be astonished. Your financial struggles will vanish, and you will be granted provisions beyond your wildest dreams. Additionally, any effects of black magic, envy, or the evil eye that may have been cast upon you will be eliminated. You will be protected from all forms of harm and divine tests. Were final words. Make sure to try this method at least once in your life. If you found this video beneficial, write MashaAllah or Subhanallah in the comments. Also, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends on all social media platforms. This, too, is a form of ongoing charity, Sadaqah Jariyah. Press the bell icon and select all notifications to stay updated with more powerful Islamic teachings. Jazakallah khair.